Well, hello. Today is day 206, July the 25th. Those of you doing the one-year Bible, 2 Chronicles chapter 14, verse 1 through 16. Chapter 14, verse 1 through chapter 16, verse 14. There we go. Romans chapter 9, verse 1 through 24. Psalm chapter 19, verse 1 through 14. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 1. Today I want to look at 2 Chronicles chapter 14. I want to look at a little section here, verse 1 through 7 today. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to butcher the names, so it'll be okay. Abijah slept with his fathers. That means he died. And they buried him in the city of David. See, it'd be more awkward if he was sleeping and they buried him. And Asa, his son, reigned in his place. In his days the land had rest for 10 years, and Asa did what was good and right in the eyes of the Lord God. He took away the foreign altars, the high places, and broke down the pillars, and cut down the Asherim, and commanded Judah to seek the Lord, the God of their fathers, and to keep the law and the commandments. He also took out all of the cities of Judah, the high places, and the incense altars, and the kingdom had rest under him. He built fortified cities in Judah, for the land had rest. He had no war in those years, for the Lord gave him peace. And he said to Judah, "Let us build these cities and surround them with walls and towers, gates and bars. The land is still ours, because we have sought the Lord our God. We have sought him, and he has given us peace on every side." So they built and prospered. I think that's really cool. They got this peace, this time of peace, no war, no people attacking, finally. And what do they spend that time doing? Fortifying, strengthening, protecting. I think very oftentimes we get this completely mixed up in our Christian walk, where we don't end up seeking to strengthen ourselves in the Lord until we're in the trials, the struggles, and in the time of war. And once we're in the time of war, we're like, "Hey, God, come teach me things. I'm going to start going to church. I'm going to start reading my Bible. I'm going to start praying." And we end up fortifying ourselves during the battle rather than preparing ourselves beforehand for the battle that will come. You see, we're going to face trials. We're going to face struggles. It's going to happen. And if you're not going through them now, you will. So strengthen yourself in the times of peace, so that in the times of war, you can be equally as prosperous. Don't get lazy. Forget God in the times between the battles. See you tomorrow.